All right, so ask and you shall receive. So how to sell a credit spread. This is a little bit more, call it a little bit of a level higher than just buying shares of stock or even just doing a covered call. So I want to break down how to sell a credit spread just simply because this person asked, can someone show me how to do a credit spread? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to show them how to do a credit spread. All right, we're going to go in. I'm going to do it on a paper platform just to show you the example. The first breakdown, what a credit spread is actually, as we go into it, a credit spread is really, if you think about it, and we'll talk about it from the put side, okay, because that's kind of a little bit more common. A credit spread is where you sell this put option, because let's say the stock price is here at 85. So now you're selling an 80 at the 80, okay? And then what you do is maybe you buy back some kind of protection at the 75. That kind of gives you a little bit of a credit spread. So it ultimately creates slightly like a vertical spread. Here, that's one way to do a credit spread. You could also do a credit spread with a diagonal. They're just split month, a little more confusing than what I will share with you here right now. But that's what you're doing is like it's usually out of the money right there. And the stock can kind of go down and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle, and you get some time decay. So that's really what the point of the credit spread is. Now, the way we can construct it, and I'll just use Starbucks just because they got some expensive coffee. We'll go in and do a credit spread here. So I'll go into this platform. The way we build it is we sell one of these. I'm going to break it down into a simplified version. So I'm going to first sell, actually, let's just do it at the 70. Super simple. I'm going to sell this one and I'm breaking it apart. I'm going to sell the 70. Okay, so first we're going to send that order in. Okay, hopefully that'll fill pretty quickly. There we go. Voila. Okay, and now what I've got when it comes to Starbucks is I've got this short put, but it's not a credit spread. It's not a spread. I'm getting a credit of $1.25, but it's just a cash secured put in this case. So how do I turn this into a spread? Well, what I need to do is buy something a little under that. So I'm going to go into this 68. So I got a 70. I'm going to go to 68. I'm going to buy that one. And I've got a buy plus one, Starbucks 68. And then when I send that one in, once that fills, what you'll see is this will flatline. There it is. And now I've got myself a credit spread. Okay. Now I entered that order in on two separate kind of occasions, you could say. We could do the same principle, just show you here on Meta. You could do it all at once. So for example, if we look at Meta here and we go, I can sell this one and then I'll hold the control key and buy that one. I get a credit spread. It's all together. It's all at once. I'll send that order in. And then once this gets filled and it goes from this side to this side, that credit spread will then be entered all at once. So there we go. So now it's entered all at once and I've got myself a credit spread. So that's another way of doing it. You can also do it by just right clicking and going to sell, and then it will be a vertical. Okay. And then that will pull up the same sheet as I did with the control key. So that's how you do a credit spread. I mean, to answer that question, I hope we did a good job. Truly appreciate you sticking with me, and maybe you'll run into this video. I grab some questions sometimes from Facebook, sometimes my assistants grab some questions, and then I cherry pick, and hopefully this helps you out. Now, definitely check out some of the free blueprints if you wish. There's a ton of great stuff on the worksheets on our website. This is a lot of one-on-one things that I do, mentoring, 30, 60, 90 days, coaching, and working with people, putting on sample trades and examples. So that way you really know and understand what the heck you're doing in the marketplace. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Take care.